We are going to present you our everyday life in the 12th Gymnasium of Peristeri. Our day starts with a morning school assembly. Either the headmistress or the vice headmaster makes the announcement of the day. Here you can see a typical lesson in our computer lab. Some students from the third grade are working on their tasks. In the technology class, students learn some basic principles of experimental research. Here you can see the teacher and some of the students work on the Vitruvian Man, the famous drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. Most teachers in our school follow the teacher-centered approach in learning. Sometimes, though, teachers encourage their students to collaborate and work in groups. Here you can see a group activity in a language class. Students are given different types of communication situations. The topic they are working on is healthy eating for teenagers. They have to create a dialogue and perform it in the rest of the class. They usually get very excited when they do things differently. This is a history class at the third grade. The teacher takes advantage of the interactive board and the internet connection to show teaching materials to the students. The truth is that most of the times we use the interactive boards just as a projector screen. These students are in our chemistry lab. They are performing a color change chemistry experiment. This chemical reaction is known as the iodine clock reaction. The liquid turns from clear to amber to blue. During the physical education class, many students like to play volleyball. During the school day, there are 5 to 6 breaks. They last either 5 or 10 minutes. Students have the chance to relax, socialize with each other, or get something to eat from the school canteen. The bell rings and the students have to go back to class. In our school, there are many extracurricular activities. There are 2 cultural projects, a theatre club, and an environmental education project. Just a week before Christmas, students from the cultural projects visited the Megaron, the Athens concert hall, to watch the Nutcracker by the Yuri Grigorovich Ballet Theatre of Russia. Students from the second grade, with their language teacher, prepared little one-action plays about their loving relationship between grandparents and grandchildren to perform it during our Christmas bazaar.
Είναι δύο φορές
beautification project, we do a lot of wall painting. This is because very often our school suffers of graffiti vandalism. Every school year we create a small vegetable garden where we grow our own vegetables. We plant lettuces, spinach, onion, carrots, broccoli and a lot of peas. This is more or less our everyday life in the 12th Gymnasium of Peristeri. We try to show you a bit of everything. Thanks a lot for watching.